How is everybody doing today? My name is Master Zero and welcome back to another reaction video. This time we're reacting to Speedrunning a Rhythm Game is Hard by Jaiden Animation. Alright, so I'm really thankful, I guess I should say, that Jaiden Animation uploaded another one because I saw like everywhere, like literally everywhere, all across my newsfeed and stuff that Jaiden Animation getting canceled because of what she said in the previous video and stuff like that, and I don't know, that's stupid. I don't want to get into it right now, but that's kind of stupid, don't you think? But anyway, on to this one. I'm super excited to go back into Jaiden Animation because, I mean, I just love her channel as a whole, and like her comedic aspect of everything, and then like her art style. It's just really cool, and then just splashes of color here and there, only when it's needed, but sometimes you go all out and have just like a really glorified, detailed version of whatever you're looking at. So without any further ado, here is Speedrunning a Rhythm Game is Hard.
As you know, most games are pretty flexible in terms of
Hey!
go as fast
I think it's the most
slow
popular
or
speed
lame as you want.
speedrun.
And honestly, it's pretty hard to limit that from players. Maybe you could turn the main character into an old man who has trouble walking or something, but that's not fun. At least in theory, I don't know. But you know the one
could be
video
cool.
game genre that
Banjo
forces everyone
and
to play
Kazooie.
at the same pace? Rhythm games.
Yes.
Rhythm Heaven is one of my favorite games.
Oh, Rhythm Heaven!
Especially in
I
the
used
rhythm
to know
category. I played
play.
it constantly
What am I trying to
growing
say?
up, and I wanted to come up with some dumb excuse to play it
Let's
for a video.
go!
So today
I wish I
I'm
could play with my
speedrunning
younger
a
self.
rhythm game.
That would be amazing.
How does that work? In actuality, I have no idea, but this is what I laid out for myself. As the video game masochist
I like that she does
wanted
like
to
little
make sure I
challenges
had
for herself.
some
It's
sort
really
of
cool.
challenge capable of driving me to the brink of insanity.
I was
So
just
I'm gonna
talking
be
about
running
that.
the all medals category, which means I only have a certain amount of mess ups per mini game before I fall from award-winning gaming greatness into low life scum. And since I'm not
gonna be like a
running
Mamma
game
Mia
no one else
situation,
has
is it?
run before, I have some competition for the first time. There's a decent amount of runs already submitted, so to compete with them, I need to make sure I get first try medals throughout the entire game, every time. All 50. I need to play 50 rhythm games in a row without messing up. I thought about going for an all perfects run, and then I did a test play to see how hard it would have been, and I was like, no, this would actually make me want to stop breathing. So here we go. This is my experience speedrunning the 14-year-old rhythm game, Rhythm Heaven Fever. For my first run, I just wanted to play through the whole game to simply see how it would go. You know, learn what I needed to practice,
like, who is this? Thought she was with you?
You know what? It was kind of an insane first try. I only messed up on 2 games in the entire run. Figure Fighter 2, which is this game where you're a puny little shrimp man who gets inflated to punch a punching bag in front of a crowd of a couple hundred people.
I never thought I'd see this game again. It's pretty cool.
Of course. If you've played Rhythm Heaven Fever, you know about Remix 10. The game organizes all the mini games into columns, and after you play 4 of them,
this is cool. It takes me back, man.
Like a medley of the whole column. It's genuinely cool, but for the last remix, it's a nearly 4-minute game of every single mini game you've played up until that point. Like I said, very cool, but also terrifying from a speedrun perspective. Anyway, besides getting okays in 2 mini games, that means I was perfectly prepared for all the others, and I was shocked. That's not half bad. In fact, that's 96% not half bad. I even started thinking to myself, oh man, if I get this run faster than anticipated, maybe I can't even make a video for it. I was worried I would get it like attempt 2 and then not know what to talk about. Which, no, I do have a video for it. Yes. As you can see, I went into attempt 2 with a very heightened sense of confidence, ready to complete my run second try.
Oh, let's go.
And I immediately missed the first beat.
Oh.
Up.
Oh my god.
So that run's dead. Attempt 3 was going alright, making a few more mistakes than normal, but
just
was
the
still
first
doing
hit, man.
well enough to keep getting medals. Then I got to Donk Donk, which I hate. I hate it, and it's the worst one. You're
what Donk Donk ever do to you?
And have to dunk against the other things to make this blimp go fast or something. Honestly, the whole concept of this one is beyond me.
What are you talking about? Self-explanatory.
And when I say barely, I mean I was still donking against them, but in a way that's like, I definitely didn't dunk perfectly. A few other games have this visual feature, and throughout the run, I was telling my friends Jordan and Kelsey, who were helping me take notes and keeping me company and sane. I have no idea if that means I completely messed up or if it's a, that was a close dunk, but we'll give it to you type of thing. And then after the game ended,
take you to the way, right?
I need to like look up if that's bad or not. It is bad.
It's just okay.
All right, well,
It's not bad.
Instead.
It's okay.
Well, alright, I guess I got that answer. I started another run after that and messed up at the very beginning before I could even do anything. The timer starts after choosing your new file and clicking yes when asked to continue. And then immediately after that, there's a very long tutorial. But speedrunning strat, you can actually skip that pesky little
go straight through the
tutorial
wall.
by after
Final
clicking
boss
yes,
in a rhythm
immediately
game.
clicking
Never
the
mind.
home button and restarting the game. See, this run is cool. It's got cool
That's pretty cool.
skips and
I like it.
stuff.
I like it.
Anyway, I missed
Is
the
there a
reset
bush?
button. It's petty and not a big deal, but I restarted it anyway because why would I leave in an extra half second of time loss like that? My mental game for that run was already
No,
irretrievable.
we're going
Attempt
back.
5 was on its way until I messed up too much on Flock Step, the game where you're a bird within a group of other birds all migrating and walking at the same time. I got trampled.
Oh,
so
no.
yeah, it felt like I was
Those birds
only
are ruthless,
doing
man.
worse and worse.
They're so
The
ruthless.
first run was almost
Cover the
perfect
trees.
immediately. And now it felt like I was losing my
Oh, no.
mojo. Why did I have to jinx it? Why did I have to think I was gonna be too good for this challenge? But then I got
You gonna
on this
answer your
run,
younger self?
A run where I was doing better than I ever had before. Remix
Destiny
1,
run.
Remix 2, Remix 3.
They said
I
it
was
couldn't
getting
be done.
perfect.
Hey.
Maybe the occasional 1 or 2 mistakes, but that was it.
You
I was
okay?
in it.
Talk to me.
Zone.
Oh.
Not that it mattered I was getting perfect. It still gives me the same normal medal. But I was doing well, alright?
Good
And
job.
it was an overall calm feeling, too. I
all
didn't
that
mention
counts.
it, but my very first run, I was on the verge of passing out.
Yeah,
or
I couldn't do a
something.
speed
My
run.
anxiety
Like,
was
not
through the
even.
roof. I knew it didn't even matter, but the entire run I was having to
That
take
shouldn't be in
deep
glass, by the
breaths
way.
and tell myself to calm down and stuff.
Cool,
My
calm, and
hands were
collected.
shaking. But after a few runs,
Knees
my
weak, arms are heavy?
speedrunning anxiety had disappeared, and I was just calm and focused.
Yes.
Until I got to the end game. Then
Oh,
it came
no.
flowing back, and it felt
Oh,
like my
no.
heart rate was so high I should have stopped immediately and had someone drive me to urgent care.
Oh.
We need a doctor! She was trying to speedrun Rhythm Heaven.
I was about to say, how do you explain that?
Isn't that a rhythm game? I started up Samurai Slice 2, which I was extremely worried about because it was the second time I'd gotten this far since the first run. I didn't
Uh-oh.
mention it, but the actual reason I lost my second attempt was because of this game. So now there's trauma there.
Oh.
Jordan and Kelsey stayed silent so I could have maximum focus. And as I started getting into it, Jacob joined the call.
Oh no.
Jacob, you're a very great friend, and I was very happy you joined. But oh my goodness, I was sweating bullets.
Hello.
Hello.
How's rhythming?
It's going good so far.
Jaiden's in focus mode.
I assumed as much. How far is this?
I think we're about halfway.
We
Oh,
just
nice.
finished Remix 7.
Nah, we're about 3%.
Oh, nice.
When is she gonna lose it?
Good.
Oh.
Came in at a good time.
Oh, phew.
Now she
I
can
was
talk.
sweating so hard. Phew. All right, moving on.
I thought she was just
Honestly,
gonna,
still,
like,
I
go
was
in on
doing
him
really
'cause she
well.
said,
It
"I'm
wasn't
sorry."
until Love Rap 2 that I even hit my first 4 mistakes in one game. Very
Oh.
frightening, but I still squeaked by. Side note,
Let's go.
I have no idea the technicalities of how many mess ups I'm given per game. I was just hoping and praying the entire run. Then it was time. I
As
was
you
at
do, right?
Figure Fighter 2
Just hope and
again,
pray
the game that
you get the
officially
ending.
ended my first run. I practiced it religiously after that, desperately trying to assure I would never fail
Determination
at it
is
ever
key.
again. This game is deep into the run too. It's like one of the last 5 in the entire game. So
Ooh.
losing at that one did sting quite a bit the first time. After lots of nervous pep talks to myself,
Yeah, younger self got
I went
slap you
into
in it.
and you know what happened?
You.
I knocked
Won?
it out of the park.
Let's go!
From 5 mistakes that cost me the run, all the way down to 1.
I
get
love
to
it.
continue on. Every minigame onwards was just exponentially heightening my anxiety further. I was doing really well,
Yeah.
but that's what was terrifying me.
I was about to say,
didn't
yeah,
know when
that's
the
what makes
mistakes
you
were just gonna
wonder.
hit, and it felt like any second I could kill the run. Because I could. I'm being completely honest, unfortunately. When I
Oh,
say
no.
this was probably
Younger
the
self, give you
worst nervous
a little massage
anxiety
going.
I've ever felt in my entire life.
Wow.
A Rhythm Heaven fever speedrun. I was taking deep breaths every chance I could. It felt like I had chills. I would have liked to pause and calm myself down, maybe get a cold towel, but I couldn't because, you know, it's a speedrun. I was saying
Yeah.
things like, I can't handle this. Oh no, I can't. My chest hurts. I feel like my ribs are gonna fall.
She having a
out.
legitimate panic attack.
Okay, more deep breaths. Some water maybe.
Yeah?
I hate this feeling. I don't want to live with this feeling any longer.
Only 5 left.
Maybe I was starting
Only
to
5
hallucinate or
left.
something, but it felt like I was literally having nervous wreck
Oh
heart
my God.
palpitations. Both scenarios are equally likely, but I was somehow keeping it
Okay.
together on the outside and made it to the
Nerves of
grand
steel.
finale. Remix 10. This was also the game I practiced
Oh.
the most, next to Figure Fighter 2, so I was technically prepared, but not mentally. I was falling apart mentally. Crumbling, if you will. But I had no time to try and calm down. That would be time loss, of course. So
Yeah.
without hesitation,
Just do it.
I had to start it. All things considered, even though I couldn't hear the game over the sound of my heartbeat, I was doing pretty decently. But then the first mistake hit.
Oh no.
I don't technically know how many mistakes that counts for, but it's okay. It's assumedly the first one. Then it
There you
happens
go.
again moments later.
Oh no.
This is what I was talking about earlier when I don't know if that counts as an actual mistake or not. Can I look it
Yeah,
up? Does
it's
the
kinda
internet have
confusing.
the answer? I don't know, maybe, probably. But I'm in too deep to check.
I was about to
at
say,
this
you're
point,
in the
so
middle of
I'm
the
not
run. You
going
can't do
to.
much.
The run continues.
Hey.
It happens again. I wasn't
Aw.
ready for the switch to the tap dancers and missed my cue. They literally harassed me in-game about it. It's all slowly falling apart
no.
now. I don't think I can make any more mistakes. Do I know for sure?
You got this.
Not at all, but that's what was filling my head at this point. I continue, and... Dear God, no. I missed 3 of the little dots. I'm sure it's over now. I don't know how many technical mistakes I've made at this point.
That face
but
was
it just
so
feels
goddamn
like too
detailed.
many. I'm completely in the dark now if I'm even en route to pass or not. I will
Oh,
add in my
no.
Remix 10 practice, at the very end, there's a little credits minigame,
Hey.
you know, like the ones I skipped, where you tap A on beat to make the little mascot guy fly in the air. There's one part I just couldn't get at all, and that was the double tap where he does like this little roll into a jump. There wasn't a single time in training that I could get that part, and always missed it, and when I needed it most, did I get it in the run?
Did you?
No.
Oh.
That's it. I don't know how many mistakes that was, but it
It's
was
okay.
too many. My heart
Life
sank,
isn't
dude.
about
All
having,
that
like, the
work
really
just to
cool
fail at
endings.
the very end. All that anxiety I'm
Sometimes
gonna
it
have to
gets you
relive.
crushed.
I just didn't know if I could handle it. Like, physically. I wasn't joking about the heart palpitations / hallucinations.
Are you sure it's
All I
only
could do
physically?
was
It
sit
should be
there
mentally as well.
At the foot of Rhythm God and wait for my
Oh.
judgment. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I genuinely don't know.
Drum roll.
No, don't say it, don't say it. Oh my god!
Hey!
I did it!
Let's go.
That,
Maybe you do get fairy tale
that
happy
was
endings.
so stressful.
Holy
Oh my-
cow.
I
think
don't
the game
know how,
just sensed her
but I
stress and
did
just
it.
gave it to
I
her.
finished the run. I was free. I
Let's
officially
go.
played all the
Never
Rhythm
have to do
Heaven
it
Fever
again,
minigames
unless you want a
and didn't
quicker
fail
time.
at earning a medal first try on any of them at all.
Right on.
1 hour, 53 minutes,
Not bad.
and 1 second.
1
That's my
second.
final score. How does that compare to the world
Probably
record?
trash.
Honestly, not even close.
Yeah.
I don't really know how they saved so much time. My main guess is that playing on the Wii is much faster in terms of loading time. I was
Probably.
playing on a Wii U, and that could affect how fast everything loads.
Yeah.
I don't know. But also, there's no way I'm gonna play on a Wii for YouTube. Do you know how crunchy that would make this footage? I'd rather
Yeah.
take the time loss bullet
how
so I
old
don't
is a
have to
Wii now?
cross my eyes just to rewatch my footage. So how does my run compare to the people who did the same run on the Wii U? Second best. And
Let's
you know
go.
what? I'll take it. I
Yes.
have no idea how this guy
Technicality,
ended up
I love
saving,
it.
like 10 seconds, but being the second best Wii U
Third.
Rhythm Heaven Fever all medals runner is
So we
fine
need
with
to
me.
alliterate.
I am settling.
It is third
and I
now.
am proud. Will I probably lose this record hours after this video goes up? Absolutely.
Yeah.
But that's just how
Or
it
how about
goes.
before this video
People
came up?
messaged me for weeks, months after my Cooking Mama 2 speedrun
I was just talking about that at the beginning of this.
Jaiden, you're not the world record holder anymore. And it's like, yeah, I know.
It's like, I
Thanks
don't
for rubbing
care.
it in. I'm trying to cope over here. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm actually really happy people started running Cooking Mama.
That's cool,
especially the
man.
Burnt pie percent. I felt
Hey.
honored in a really strange way. Anyway, after trying my hand in speedrunning a game that has a semi-active, honestly at the moment kind of dead, running base,
Oh,
I now realize
It's okay.
speedrunning is terrifying.
It is.
Especially if content
I
is
will
on the
never
line.
try to do
I'd
it.
probably like it more if I did it for fun in my free time.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh well.
Oh
I'm
no,
happy
not
I
Hollow
finished
Knight.
my run,
Oh, don't
despite
try to
everything.
speedrun
I had a
Hollow
good
Knight.
time. And it just feels good knowing I'm half decent at Rhythm Heaven now.
Yeah.
A skill that will be very useful. Absolutely never.
Oh my, are those imprints?
I really still can't believe I almost had a panic attack because I was speed running Rhythm Heaven.
Hey,
but,
man.
hey, just put it on the
It
resume,
happens
I
sometimes,
guess.
you know?
Sorry the videos have been coming
I love all the
out more
artwork.
sporadic in
Let's
terms of
go.
frequency. Honestly, the reason why is because they're just longer in general, which takes a bunch more
I
time
really
to
like
animate.
longer, though.
But they're fun. I like the
More stuff to
videos.
talk
I think
about.
They're fun. Maybe
Yes.
if I just stock up on a bunch of videos for like 6 months, I can post regularly like a normal content creator for like a month, and we can all pretend
Nah.
it's cool and awesome.
That's
Just
boring.
Anyway, thanks for watching, and I appreciate any and all support you guys have for me. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Alright, so that was really enjoyable, man. I just love like it kind of had the same vein as the Cooking Mama one, you know, because it was just like, I don't know, it was kind of like the Cooking Mama one, but it was like cranked up to a freaking 11, man. It was just like totally anxiety inducing the entire time, like on her part. Like watching it was hilarious as all hell, but like, I'm pretty sure like her going through it and stuff was not fun at all, but it makes for enjoyable content. And like it's kind of like you feel like you're like, oh, I'm laughing at her, and you feel kind of bad for it, but then she's laughing at herself, so it kind of makes you feel okay, you know? Like it's one of those situations. But all in all, fantastic stuff. I love Jaiden Animations so much, and I'm glad she didn't get canceled, because that legitimately terrified me. I really like her channel so much. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Leave a like down below, subscribe, ring the bell, become a member. You get videos a day early, and check out the merch. So with that said, I have been Master Zero. Y'all guys have been fantastic, and I will see y'all in the next episode. Later days.